She ain't got no money in the bank.
What is going on, guys? Jack95 Gamer here, and I'm back with episode 34 on my West Ham United career road. And we're off to an absolute this is the biggest game of my whole career here. This is a game of West Ham United going to the Santiago Bernabeu in the Champions Cup against the holders. Well, actually, I don't know if they're the holders anymore, but against Real Madrid. My word, this is going to be one of the biggest games for us. And, you know, Real Madrid are a team full of superstars, but I think we've got a really good team here, and we're going to leave it all onto this pitch today. I've picked a team that are going to play for the shirt and a team that are going to put their all into this one. Here's the Real Madrid side though: Ronaldo, Aguero, Bale. It speaks for itself really, doesn't it? Modric, Casemiro, Kroos, Pepe, Ramos, Marcelo, Dani Carvajal and Casillas. What a team it is, it is incredible. In the first 13 minutes here, Ronaldo get onto the ball, great back heel, Casemiro to win the ball back. And watch Ronaldo's movement here, guys. He just somehow gets himself in the right position. Carvajal plays it into Casemiro. Casemiro across goal. Ronaldo's there, crossbar in. Madrid have the lead, 1-0 up. Absolutely gutting. To be fair, we've defended so well for that opening 10 minutes. We soaked up a lot of pressure, but there was just one too far. Reed couldn't get over quick enough, and Shah had no chance getting there ahead of Cristiano Ronaldo. So it's a difficult one to take, but hopefully we can get back into the game. And we'll try to do it here from a short corner. Fekir, cross it all the way into the box. He would find, I don't know who that was, but it would fall all the way back to Aaron Cresswell. And Cresswell shoots from range. Unfortunately, it just goes wide on the mark there. But West Ham are still going to be trying. But it would be Madrid now on the attack. Carvajal gets taken down. Kroos would play it into the path of Aguero. Aguero onto the ball now. What can he do? Plays it back into Kroos. Kroos finds Gareth Bale on the edge of the box, shoots. Great save there from Kraft to deny the Welshman getting his goal for the game. And Sergio Ramos clears the ball away. West Ham trying to win it back with Fekir. Fekir heads it down to Pepe. Pepe takes the ball down. He looks to play it back into support, but Fekir intercepts it and puts West Ham back on terms right on half time. It's Nabil Fekir, and the Santiago Bernabeu is absolutely shocked. They cannot believe that absolute howler by Pepe. I don't know what the hell he was playing at, but he's gifted West Ham United the goal there, and we're back on terms. And you best believe we're going to defend this for our lives now. Look at this. What the hell was he thinking? Fekir is such an intelligent player. I don't know why in hell you would try and do that against him. But, you know, he has got coolness of a cucumber to put that into the back of the net there. Very well played from him. One goal in the Champions Cup. Into the second half now, Fekir linking up with Loic Remy so well here. Remy takes the ball down. It's Loic Remy, and he was inches away from getting something on that, and that could have easily been 2-1 as Modric now, you know, tries to make something work for the Los Blancos. Ronaldo into Marcelo. In it to Modric across goal, and Aguero just misses, and Kayute misses the header, and Kroos forces a really good save from fellow countryman Kraft there. Very good game so far, so we do bring on Noble, Sacco and Morgan and Milfitano. Mark Noble, we know, can see this game out. He's a great player, he's the squad captain, and he holds the team together, and he's going to add that little bit of morale coming onto the pitch. But Ronaldo linking up, trying to take on Aaron Cresswell here, across the ball in. It's found by Aguero, safely into the hands of Kraft. 83 minutes into the game. 88th minute, the last attack of the game now. Loic Remy would play the ball into Morgan and Milfitano. He finds Henderson. What can Henderson do? Gets into some space. Henderson, good save from Casillas, and he holds on to it. And the game would finish here at the Bernabeu. 1-1 between the two sides. Very lucky to get the point, in my opinion. We got gifted a goal by Pepe, and Fekir definitely jumped on that. But I'll take a 1-1 draw any day of the week at the Bernabeu. If you told me 1-1 draw right at the start, I would have took it. I would have bit your hand off to take that. But we definitely held our own, as you can see by the stats here. And, you know, both teams defended very well, and Madrid, they're going to be my most disappointing side out of them all, because we're probably the weakest side in the group, along with Bruges. I think Bruges are probably even maybe a little bit better than us, so we are definitely the weakest side, but we're the underdogs, and we absolutely feed off that. So we're happy with that way we played today, and we go into a game here against Villa now at Villa Park. Remy and Sacco start up front with Fekir, Noble, Henderson and Marty making up the midfield. Tompkins, Shah, Bellerin, Grimando and Kraft make up the back four. Very good game here. No, Villa Park, whenever we come here, it's always a great occasion. Tim Sherwood's club is amazing. Villa Park is, you know, it's a great atmosphere, and I'm looking forward to the game. You know, Aston Villa, a really good side, and, you know, in 16th place, a win here could definitely kickstart their season and make it maybe a good one. They can see themselves propel into the top half of the table. Obviously, at the start of the season, it's all so close between all the sides, but they have a really good side here, a very good young side. Okore is going to be an absolute world beater. Osvaldo, Grealish, we all know he's going to be a world beater too. Sanchez, Delph and Westwood make up actually a very good central core to that Aston Villa side. But Sacco will link up with Remy here, the first attack of the game. What can we do? Remy plays it back into Sacco. Sacco finds himself in some space. He shoots shoots. Good save there from Subasic though, and the game still remains at deadlock at 0-0. Opening 5 minutes, that could have been a bad start for Villa. As Noble gets onto the ball now, the captain does play in. I believe that is Remy. Remy crosses it all the way into the back post, but Luna would get the ball away, and the attack does look to break down. And you know, we're threatening, we are, but it would be Villa's chance to attack now. Sanchez links up with Fabian Delph, back into Sanchez, into Osvaldo, turns away, shoots, it just goes wide of the mark there, and I believe he might have been offside, I want to say, but Osvaldo links up with Gil yet again here. What can he do? Lowton back into Gil. We try to get the ball ahead there, but poorly given away to Gil, who shoots, but Kraft makes a really good save there. The game still at 0-0. Has gone Fekir, sorry, lines up a free kick from range here, right, and that nearly dipped into the top corner there from Fekir. Really good effort from him, but he just couldn't find the back of the net. As you can see here, we win the ball back here in the build for Fekir. Sacco into Remy's through on goal. What can Remy do now? Through on goal, rounds the goalkeeper. Loic Remy gets another goal for West Ham United Football Club. 1-0 up at Villa Park. An important goal. And, you know, we're broken the deadlock now, so hopefully this game will open up. Of course, very disappointed, you know, they've held a really good line, Aston Villa, but they got split open there. And, you know, when you have to pace with Sacco and Remy up front, it's going to be hard to catch him, and especially Loic Remy, one of the paciest strikers in the league. But he finds the back of the net there, and that's his 4th goal in the BPL this season. He's off to an absolute flyer, Mr. Loic Remy, but Sanchez gets onto the ball as Villa look to answer. Osvaldo plays it in to, I don't know who that was, I think it was Westwood, but great save from Kraft at full to Delph, comes back off the post, back off the head of the Kraft, and it goes to the back of the net, and Delph is claiming it, but I don't know. It was a scrappy goal. I don't know what the hell happened there. Poor defending to get the ball away. We just didn't deal with it. And Delph claims the goal and gets his first goal of BPL this season. Villa back on terms just like that right at half time. But straight from kickoff here, Sacco runs straight from it, trying to penetrate that Aston Villa defence. Goes to shoot. It does get blocked, but he stays in possession somehow. Don't know how. And then what? Look at this footwork from Sacco. That is brilliant. He shoots. It somehow finds a way to Loic Remy. I don't know how the hell it did, but a scrappy goal, 2 scrappy goals literally following straight after each other, and Loic Remy makes it 2-1. Both defences just fell apart. I don't know what the hell this was. Look at that. Of course, should have just got the ball away. What was he doing? You don't do that when Loic Remy's right behind you, an experienced striker, and again, he finds the back of the net there. 5 goals in the BPL this season. West Ham are 2-1 up now, and Villa are going to be absolutely gutted about that. Sanchez wins the ball back here for Villa as they look to get back on terms yet again for the 2nd time this game. Crosses the ball in. What can they do? Great header from Carrillo, but it does come off the crossbar. West Ham lucky to get out of this one as Lowton gets onto the ball. A couple of minutes later, Westwood would find Carrillo. What can Carrillo do? Gets onto the ball, cuts inside, plays it back into Westwood, and that is a terrible shot from him there. Zaza comes on for Loic Remy. We'll bring on Tolisso, and I believe Bahuli will be coming on for Nabil Fekir. What can we do? Last 10 minutes here. Villa would win a corner. They're looking to really pile some pressure on and try and rescue a point in this game. Across the ball in. West Ham get the ball away. Only as far as Osvaldo, but Kraft does hold on with his safe hands there. As Tolisso links up with Amati. Amati would find Saka. Remember, Amati's already on the yellow card here as he does play on Zaza. Zaza gets through on goal, shoots. West Ham United 3, Aston Villa 1, and that's probably enough to put the game to bed now. Simone Zaza, the Italian, does wrap up all 3 points, and that'll probably send the Villa fans home now disappointed with their side today, as they did look to have a resilient defence right at the start, but West Ham broke through it in style, really showing our European class now, as we are trying to establish ourselves as a top European side and obviously one of the top teams in the BPL. But Aston Villa would still come in the attack, but Amati would put in a challenge on Westwood here, and as you can see, he does get shown his 2nd yellow card, and it's a red card for Daniel Amati. Poor discipline from him. I was expecting better. I thought he had a player that's got his head screwed on, but he does get sent off, and it wasn't even needed. You know, we're 3-1 up. The game's basically over, but they would win. A ball here, and Carrillo just headed just past the mark there. The game would finish though, guys. We would walk out of here the winners of a 3-1 game, down to 10 men, obviously the last couple of minutes. But you know, I don't know what Mike was thinking there. You know, he's still young, 21 years old, so no, I maybe let him off, but he still needs to be keeping his head screwed firmly on his shoulders there. You know, I don't know what the hell he was playing at, but the game does finish here, guys, and it is. You know, it was quite a game that favoured Villa, really, with the chance they had, but they just could not take it. And that's how the game would finish. Kraft picks up man of the match. Good performance from him. 8.2 rating. Shame we couldn't keep the clean sheet. But again, he's put in a couple of good man of the match performances for us. As you can see, confirmation that Daniel Amati is out for 1 match, and he won't be playing in that one. But anyway, guys, that is going to bring an end to this episode. I'm going to leave you looking at the Barclays Premier League table. As you can see, we are top of the league. Oh, wow. What a start to the season it has been, guys. Hopefully you can stay there. We have to wait and see, but thank you so much for watching this video, guys. If you did enjoy it, as always, make sure you do smash that like button. I'd really appreciate it. If you're new around here and you haven't already, why not hit that subscribe button too, guys? It is free, and you'll never miss a video from me ever again. As always, I hope you guys have a really nice day, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.